And to tell us more about what we can expect from the two-day visit to North Korea by South Korean envoys and what this trip would mean not only for the two Koreas but also for the United States, Dr. Jung-yeop, research fellow at the Sejong Institute, joins us in the studio today. So good to see you.
Thank you for having me today.
All right, so President Moon first indicated that he wanted to send envoys to North Korea during his phone call with U.S. President Donald Trump, right?
Yes, President Moon Jae-in has shown his interest in sending the special envoy to North Korea when there was a discussed possibility of the summit between two Koreas. And since it is very important for South Korea to coordinate very closely with the United States, President Moon Jae-in mentioned the possibility of sending the special envoy to North Korea to the President Trump after the Olympic Games. And it is quite crucial because two allies have been known that there are some issues in coordinating with their policy to North Korea, and I think it's a good sign that both leaders have agreed to the meaning of sending special envoy to North Korea.
And we also know that this trip comes after Kim Jong-un actually sent his sister and a high-level delegation to South Korea for the Olympics. So other than, we know that this meeting is, or this trip is going to be very important, but what other significance does this trip by South Korean envoys to North Korea carry?
It's not yet officially confirmed by North Korean authority that our special envoys are going to meet North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. But if South Korea's special envoys are going to meet Kim Jong-un, then it's actually first time that any South Korean people meet a North Korean leader. And it's very rare for Kim Jong-un to meet foreign nationals or foreign government officials, even though we know that the American basketball players have met him before.
Dennis Rodman.
Yes, but it's only like Chinese and Cuban and Syrian government officials are known to meet Kim Jong-un personally. So other than those three countries, no countries actually have met Kim Jong-un personally. So it's a very important opportunity for us to explore what kind of person he is.
Now, going back, tell us more about the envoys that President Moon has selected to send to North Korea.
The delegation this time is led by Mr. Jung-yeop, National Security Advisor to the President, and the delegation includes Mr. Seo-hun, who's the National Intelligence Chief of South Korea, and also Mr. Chun Hae-sung, who is the Vice Minister of the National Unification, and also there are another member from the National Intelligence Service, and also the Special Advisor to the President in Blue House joined the delegation this time. And it is there was a controversy whether the National Intelligence Chief is the right person to meet Kim Jong-un, because there is this rule that intelligence is intelligence and policy is policy.
Right.
So because of that controversy, I think President Moon chose Jung-yeop, who's in charge of our national security policy this time, to meet with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.
Now, what mission are they on exactly? I mean, what is the South Korean government trying to get out of this?
Officially, our delegation is to reciprocate North Korean visit during the Pyeongchang Olympic Games. And Jung-yeop mentioned to the press before he left for Pyongyang today that he's going to relay President Moon's message to Kim Jong-un, which includes that North Korea's denuclearization and the permanent peace on Korean Peninsula. However, I think the most important mission that they have this time is to see what kind of person Kim Jong-un is and what he's thinking about on Korean Peninsula and what he's thinking about his nuclear weapons. So if we get more information from Kim Jong-un on the nuclear issues, I think the mission will be successfully achieved.
Now, although we don't know if the envoys are going to be meeting with Kim Jong-un for certain, but I think we know that they are carrying a kind of message from President Moon to be delivered over to Kim Jong-un. So what kind of message would that be?
So Kim Jong-un sent special delegations and also his sister to the Pyeongchang Winter Olympic Games, have intention of improving inter-Korea relations. But I think President Moon Jae-in going to emphasize that improvement of inter-Korea relations should go along with denuclearization process of North Korea, because if we only prioritize inter-Korean relations, maybe it's going to be difficult for us to coordinate with our policy policy toward North Korea with the international community.
Right.
So I think President Moon Jae-in is trying to persuade Kim Jong-un that it's North Korea's best interest if they are on the path to the denuclearization this time in his personal message to Kim Jong-un.
So South Korea has been playing this role of matchmaker between the U.S. and Pyongyang to get them to talk again, as we have been seeing a sudden improvement in inter-Korea ties ever since North Korea decided to join the Winter Olympics. So how will this trip help to get Washington and Pyongyang to start talking again?
I think South Korean government knows the importance of going together with the United States on this message given to delivered to Kim Jong-un. That is why it's not only our national intelligence chief, but also the national security advisor to the president was actually leading the delegation this time, because they know the importance of coordinating policy with the United States on North Korea. But the problem now is that United States is insisting that unless North Korea is changing its attitude toward its nuclear weapons, United States is not really interested in talking with North Korea. And North Korea at the same time also insisted that nuclear weapon of theirs are not the agenda for the talk with the United States. So I think it might be too much if we expect our special envoy this time to get any positive message from North Korea on those issues. But if we get more information on how Kim Jong-un is thinking about its nuclear weapons and North Korea's future, then I think our special envoy's mission is well achieved this time.
So you talked about how North Korea has been saying that it will only come to the negotiating table if Washington actually treats it like an equal nuclear power, but obviously the U.S. is not ready to do that. So are we likely to see talks between Pyongyang and Washington fall through this time?
So I think it's very unlikely just after this our special envoy's trip this time to North Korea that we can see any immediate talk between United States and North Korea. Because after it was revealed that South Korea is going to dispatch our delegation to North Korea, the United States keep reiterating that United States is not interested in any talks which does not deal with the nuclear weapons of North Korea. And North Korea's newspaper and North Korea's media also mentioned that North Korea's nuclear weapon is not an issue for talks with any other countries. So I think even though South Korean delegations are going to delay our present message about the denuclearization of North Korea, but I think it's reasonable. It's unlikely that we are going to have any positive message of denuclearization of North Korea from Kim Jong-un this time. But I think that it's certain that our delegations who are all veterans of dealing with North Koreans before, so they can see some information and some changes. If they can see some changes in Kim Jong-un's idea on North Korea's nuclear weapon, I think it's good enough.
But you know, time is kind of running short for President Moon, considering that South Korea kind of wants to get this talks going before our joint military drills between Seoul and Washington. So what are your thoughts on that?
So it totally depends on how North Korea is going to respond to the scheduled South Korea and the United States joint military drills. It is, even though it's not officially reported yet, but it has been known that the postponed joint military drills will resume in April. So I think that how North Korea is going to respond to joint military drills in April, going to decide how United States going to perceive North Korea's intention. If North Korea does not positively respond to the joint military drills, then U.S. might think that North Korea's intention is not sincere in talking with the United States.
Okay. Now let's turn our focus back a little bit to issues surrounding the two Koreas, such as possible reunions of separated families from the Korean War, as well as the military talks that the two sides had agreed to hold when they met for the first time in like over 2 years on January 9th, as well as an inter-Korea summit.
So maybe North Korea is not ready to come to the table for the denuclearization talks yet. But I think considering their gesture during the Pyeongchang Olympic Games, I think it's very likely that Kim Jong-un mentioned very generously from their perspective to South Koreans that they can have a family reunion during the after the Paralympics, so maybe during the April. So they are going to give some headache to South Korean government between like family reunion and joint military drills. So I think North Koreans and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un can give us the message about improving inter-Korean relations, but not about denuclearization. So I think we will get some positive news on inter-Korean relations, but other issues are very doubtful.
All right. Well, what's interesting, though, is that after the visit to North Korea, the envoys are going to travel to the U.S. to brief U.S. officials about their trip to North Korea. So this kind of shows that South Korea is coordinating very closely with the U.S. when it comes to dealing with North Korea. What can we make of this?
Actually, as we discussed before, that President Moon Jae-in already talked over the phone with President Trump on the sending special envoy to North Korea. And also, it is reported that special envoy, the leader of the special envoy, Mr. Jung-yeop, National Security Advisor, and Kang Kyung-hwa, our foreign minister, will travel to the United States to discuss further on the North Korean issues. And it totally depends on how North Korean leader is going to talk to Korean special envoy this time. If we get any positive message from Kim Jong-un, then it's much easier for us to convince the United States that North Korea is ready for talk.
Right.
But if we don't get any positive message from Kim Jong-un, it's going to be very difficult for South Korean government to persuade U.S. that U.S. should talk with North Korea after Paralympics or in the near future.
Now, you talked about the Paralympics, which is set to begin on March 9th, I believe. So what are the possibilities of us seeing North Korea possibly sending a high-level delegation again to the South for the event?
So we cannot exclude the possibility yet because United States is going to send the Secretary of Homeland Security this time. And also after the special envoy's visit to Pyeongchang this time, maybe there should be another follow-up between South Korea and North Korean government officials. So there are still chances that North Korea can send its special delegation to Pyeongchang Olympic Games, even though their athletes, the number of athletes are much smaller than before.
All right. Well, we'll keep our eyes on what happens on that front. Thank you so much for coming in today.